What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Saeed TV. We are back with our one-to-one and our weekly catch-up with man like Flex in the building. Mr. Busy Flex, Mr. Killing It Flex.
Come on.
Worldwide, man. What are you saying, Flex?
Come on. Bro. We're just, as you say, what'd you say?
Worldwide. And then it goes. Are you back there? You back?
Oh,
Yeah, you're back. You're back.
It's moving mad a little bit. I'm back. I'm back.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened there. Yeah, grinding, man. Grinding, bro. Same as you. Yeah. Matching the same as you, bro. You're everywhere. We're everywhere. Everyone's working. Everyone's enjoying. You know what I mean? Well, not enjoying Man United, but in terms of the opportunities, after big, bro. Well done on the SDS, bro. Live at the Empire. It's not easy, bro. In front of over 1,000 people.
It
Get
ain't
your flowers,
easy.
bro. Come on.
I'm telling you, it ain't easy, you know.
Remember when we spoke in LA as well, and we're saying, bro, look at this, man. Look,
I know.
Look, pulling up at places in America, people showing love. This is it, bro. It's meant to be, man. It's meant to be.
It's meant to be, man.
Well done. I'm proud. I'm proud of you, man. You smashed it.
Big up to you as well, man. Big up to everyone who's watching. Smash a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to United View as well. You know what? Let me ask you a question. How do you feel as a Man United fan in a minute? Because I ain't gonna lie to you, yeah. I'm actually sick of talking about Man United and when I'm in public. Obviously, this is our job, content creator. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I might have to stop doing podcasting as do, you know. Like I'm doing podcasting as though. I'll be real with you. I'm in the shop. I want to chat to the people, but I want to chat to them about something else.
Life, not football.
Life.
Not team. I was walking from the train station earlier today. I see an Arsenal fan runs pull up. He's like, "Yo, like, what's going on with your team, bro? You know what I mean?" And then I was eating at McDonald's the other day, and one guy goes, you see, like, when you go mad and that, like, is that real? Like, is that, your team's in the mud? I was like, bro, of course it's real. I said, bro, you try following Man United, bro, and see if it's real. But do you know what? It's funny you say that, yeah, because I hear you on that point. It's like, you can't get away from it, bro. You can't. You actually can't. I saw when you're talking to Livs and that. Shout out when you're like, bro, and that, like, just not.
I was in a mosque. I was in a mosque, bro, and you're not even safe in a mosque. Friday prayer, man.
Oh my days!
This is what I'm saying. It's bro. Don't get me wrong. Like, we love United, but not everywhere. Like, you want to have a little bit of a quiet. You know what I'm saying? My uncle, this, that, the other. I'm in a taxi now. I shout out to the Uber drivers. You know, there's some Uber drivers here. You just want to just lock in. And apparently there's a mode here where you can do that. But I'm like,
you let them know. You let them know. You just don't want to be unsociable.
You don't want to be unsociable because that's just not good for the brain, innit? You want to be, you learn something new in the Uber. But the Uber driver's like, yo, United, what's going on? Yo, you man are this. You man are finished. I'm like, bro, it's bad. Like, we are so bad. And now, Flex, guess what? Injuries are back.
That's what I was saying yesterday. So annoying. They're coming back.
They're coming, bro. Shall I tell you who's the injuries? Euro's back in November. Malacia's still a few weeks away. Yep. Sure, listen, still a few weeks away, but could be months. Mainoo, which we'll talk about, is out for 4 weeks. Mazarawi's out for 4 weeks. Ugarte, for some reason, came off. You hope that's not serious. Garnacho was playing through injuries, could be back, but are we going to put him through more strain? Amad Diallo, unknown, but not expected to be serious. Mason Mount could be back, but again, we don't know when he comes off. But the biggest one for me is Kobby Mainoo. Brother, I swear down. You know what's mad, yeah? I'll gas up Kobby Mainoo and be like, yo, what a player he's been in for us. And then other people, like, rivals, like me and Turkish got a little thing going on with Kobby. He keeps saying, yo, you stop gassing him up and that. But now they're equating that Kobby Mainoo basically this season has been rubbish due to his ability, rather than what we're saying, he's been overplayed, overused. Just, bro.
He's in the mess. He's in the mess. Yeah, bro, it don't matter who passes through the club. Like, they get infected, innit? It's as simple as that. They get infected, and it can't just be all these players that are coming through that are decent players, and now all of a sudden they're not. Look, the Kobby one's interesting because this is his first breakthrough season in general. Like, we forget, like, his first full season, not his first breakthrough season, is his first full season. So he came in around this time last year, didn't he? October. October, November, after the injury in pre-season in America the year before. And it's like, well, what he did in that time wasn't normal. Yeah.
No.
Scoring the FA Cup final, winning the game against Wolves, getting the call up to England, sorting out England's midfield balance, getting to the final. We were spoiled, bro. That's not, we do have to, I will say this, as Man United fans, we do have to remind ourselves, that's not a normal run.
Not a normal
You're not
run.
meant to do that in your first couple of months of playing, bro. You know what I mean? So that meteoric rise, and I'm not saying that Kobby is not unbelievable, because he is, yeah?
Yeah.
But that rise and playing at that level with that, like, the whole world shocked, there is going to be a bit of a come down from that. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to keep, unless, you know, don't get me wrong, if you've unearthed, like, the next Rooney or something, you know, like...
Yeah. To level the pressure off.
You know what I mean? But let's just kind of be like, well, Kobby's maybe not that. We know he's a generational talent, it seems like, yeah, but he's still got a lot of work to do in it.
Of course.
Still got a lot of work to do. So from that point of view, we have to just bring ourselves down as United fans and not overgas him. And I'm saying, listen, I've been there. I'm saying fucking generational, hold that, to the point where the rivals are like, this guy's good. When he arrived in the England team and they went, Ross,
he's good. He's
Trent
serious.
couldn't be in there. Gallagher couldn't be in there. You know what I mean? Kobby sorted it out. So I'm not saying he's not at the level, but we have to remember that meteoric rise is not normal. Then now you have to then look at how shit the team is. You have to look at how shit the team is, because it doesn't matter who it is, bro. Every man's getting hung out to dry in this shit system, shit football, and shit results. The negativity starts piling in, and all of a sudden, we don't even look at... Bro, when I look at the team now, yeah, I'm like, who's our best player?
I know.
But we're playing so bad, I can't volunteer a name. Yeah. I know this is temporary how bad we're playing, because if we get
we can't volunteer a name.
But I'm like, I can't say Bruno. I can't say Rashford. I can't say Kobby right now. I have to say fucking Johnny Evans, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know how mad that is?
It's madness. You know what? You are spot on. And even if you said, like, for example, Amad Diallo, he's getting dropped for the big games. So how important is he?
You can't say it.
To what we do?
Yeah. You can't say Xerxes. You can't say Hoy. You can't say who's Man United's best player. You can't really answer it right now. It's mad.
You know what? It's mad. And when I look at Kobby in that midfield, I'm like, we don't even have a midfield settle free. Look at this manager. We don't. The whole situation. Bro, he doesn't even know he's settled free. Is it Eriksen? Well, Eriksen's been our best player this season.
You know what? In fact, you probably say him.
Yeah, Eriksen. But then he's only come about in the past 3 or 4 games to his potential. You probably say from just before Barnsley, Crystal Palace game, and then towards that's when he's been playing. So that's what, 3 or 4 games. So that game there, and then he'll drop him for the big games, and then he'll got Ugarte, who played against Tottenham, then he's dropped him. Casemiro, who is one of his guys, out of the equation. Yeah. Bruno Fernandes is going to play with bad form. I mean, right now, our midfield free, we don't know. Mason Mount never gets a game time. Let's forget it. So it's like, we can't even have a settled midfield 3, let alone the back 4, which I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm worried about that back 4 now. I ain't gonna lie to you. Before I was like, we're chilling. We're not conceding many goals. Exactly. But even the back 4, I'm like, who do we put at left back? Who do we put at right back?
Even when they're fit, look at De Ligt and Martinez. Let's be honest. Ten Hag went with Martinez. You're just pissing me off. I'm taking you out. Like, it depends how quickly he's going to let him. He's going to, forgive him. But against Porto, he just took them both off and said, you man ain't playing against Villa. So against Brentford, it's going to be interesting to see, especially if we've got a few injuries. Does he bring Martinez back in, or does he play Johnny Evans again? Do you know what I mean? It's not given. Dallow's probably got to go left back. He can't put Johnny Evans left back against Brian Mbeumo.
No. I don't think he will. I think he'll play Dallo left back, which again, I feel sorry for Dallo because he wants to play right back, you know. But I think he'll play Lindelof at right back.
Yeah, I'd prefer that than Johnny Evans at left back.
Bro,
it's both shit, but
we're looking to get Alvaro Fernandez back, but then we could have had him. And it's like, yo, this is what I'm saying. It's like, yo, you knew Malacia's date was unknown. Why did you let him go? You know, and I get it. The player has a say. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But also, Pep Guardiola, he might let go some players, but he'll say to some players, yo, you're staying.
Yeah, and you're stepping up. And it's poor management, bro. Well, Eric said in the presser like last year when he was like, I was told I would have fit centre backs. He said it. Sorry, left backs, because they was like, oh, why did you let Thingy go back, Regulon? And he was like, well, I was told, we'd have 2 left backs to choose from. You know what I'm saying? So he's basically thrown the medical team under the bus, where he's like, that man told me he'd be ready. Do you know what I mean? And now it's not, because that was such a stupid even decision to even send Regulon back. And now it's even more stupid not bringing him back this time again in the summer, because we need to. I'm saying in January, go get him. He's just sitting at Spurs,
Yeah, I know. I know. And that's the crazy thing. How can man be sitting at Spurs collecting dough and not be used, bro?
Because you're not trusting Harry Amas yet. You're not trusting him yet. You know what I mean? And like, look, I get it with the Harry Amas thing. It's hard, isn't it? Because we're like, the kid's left back, just play him then. But if he's not, just because we got no left backs, it doesn't mean that he's ready. Like, that can match.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you shouldn't just throw the Utes in just because there's no one else, unless you actually think he's good. Like Toby Collier, I think he thinks there's a little bit of something there. He's a bit more ready. But still, I just
even him, man. If Kobby Mainoo's getting fried out there, and he's
no, exactly, bro. He came on against Liverpool just to run her out. Like, he can't. The poor kid. What can he do?
And that was bro. That was a bad game to put him in. I don't know what I was thinking.
But Casemiro was that bad. He was like,
I know,
who can run around.
You know what? I was asking. You just said that. That's a good point you just made there. Flex. If you're part of a team and you're not in the first team and the squad, and you're not part of any matchday squad, do you believe there should be a special transfer window for the players that don't get? If you don't play any games for the first, let's say, couple of months, you then put in a transfer window, you could be allowed to leave to a club. Would that be?
Because it's going to get too messy. Because that means we're basically it's just going to be a free for all. We're going to get transfers all the time. Because think of how many man don't really play, or how many man start the season. It's like, I'm not getting any look in. I mean, it would make it more exciting. It would make it more exciting. Because all of a sudden now, Anthony would be like, "Rah, listen, I'm going to exercise that right. I want to be on the market." But we got the January as like the midway point. You know what I mean? It would just get crazy, bro. I don't think we should do that.
Yeah.
It would just get crazy.
That's how desperate I am, man. I'm desperate right now. Get an emergency striker.
I say we need emergency windows where if you haven't played a certain amount of games, you can enter the free agents market.
No, bro, if you want to get emergency someone right now, listen, we talked about Regulon. Give me an emergency player.
Well, he's someone I look at straight away because this is left back.
Yeah,
we need a left back, or if there's another left back that I'm missing that don't play, I'll take him. But the one who comes to mind, because not Ben Chilwell, bro. He's just as injury prone as Luke Shaw, probably more. Do you know what I mean,
bro?
So, but he's in that same. You got to think of it like this, yeah. The pool of players of talent in this window, what you're saying, is going to be very low, bro. Yeah, it's players that like don't make match day squads, bro. Yeah, unless there's someone serious that a manager's just completely missed it, like they at least get on the bench, at least get in games. To be not getting in the thing at all.
But then
again, it was like Sancho. That was for us.
I know, true.
Do you know what I mean? So things can happen.
But then again, this January transfer is going to be. Bro, who's that midfielder Bayern are trying to give us, by the way? Who's that midfielder? Oh, my God. If we get him, bro, I swear down. I might be done, yo. I swear down, bro. If we get Goretzka, I might be done. Because, brother, if that's the sort of level of player we might get in January, and if this manager's still here, by the way, which right now, I'm predicting that it's possible that he stays beyond that. So, cool. I believe then Goretzka's come around. There's man that have not been playing football, Flex. I've seen him, bro. Chilwell's, these men have not been playing football. And we are in a desperate situation. Casemiro could leave in January. You never know. Saudi could come in, wherever. Anthony apparently has been touted to leave.
Yeah.
Like, we could make it very, very, it could be uncomfortable. This January, personally for me, I wouldn't want to buy anyone unless it's like a left back. Personally,
something we need.
Then you could say something.
We're not going to solve something long term unless there's like something that comes up that opportunity is just too good to turn down, which very rarely happens. Very rarely happens in January. I mean, we got Bruno in January, didn't we?
We got Bruno in January, which was a good kind of move at the time. But obviously, right now, you don't want to be
really
spending.
anyone. No, especially because you don't know how long Eric's going to be here. I don't want this guy spending any more money.
Oh, man, no money, and it's almost like. also depending on the player of improving in this team. Because right now, nobody's improving. And we're going into the Brentford game and we're like, who's our goal scorer? Because Minna, I was with Minna before, and I said to her, we're going to jam here a 1-2-1.
Yeah, that's what I think. 2-1, yeah.
Yeah. So she was like, who's getting the 2 goals? I said, Minna, that's not down to me. But then when I deep I was like, maybe it is down to me to find out who's scoring. Who's scoring them 2 goals?
Rashford and Bruno going to score against Brentford.
I'm thinking it's more Rashford for me. Rashford probably the most likely to score in that game. You know what I mean? But I'm like, you know when you kind of look at it here for you, like, where do you sit in terms of like mentally? Because I've been looking at it here, like negative versus positive. Like the fan base now, we're clashing, right? People are moaning, saying we're too negative. People then will look at the other side of it of Marcel. Because Marcel, I don't know if you've seen him, but on a Man Utd talk,
bro, why, what's going on? Because I looked through the tweets because I couldn't see. Was it on Man Utd? Is he Ten Hag in?
So I asked him. He wore his shades, didn't it? So I said to Marcel, why are you wearing shades, bro? What's happened? Are we top 4 now? Have we got a new manager? He said, nah, I'm back to being Ten Hag in. I said, why?
He said those words.
He goes to me, if Ineos are prepared to keep him, that means I'm backing this manager and I'm Ten Hag in.
Nah, man.
That's what he said. I'm telling you, Flex.
I read the tweets and I thought that's a bit cryptic. He was basically saying because he just backs Ineos and Ineos have decided to keep him, that now means he has to back.
Yes.
But saying I'm Ten Hag in?
Yeah, bro, he said it. He said
those words.
I think he can turn it around. I think, injuries have been... He started to go back to the Marcel of
old Marcel.
Yes. Injuries becoming an excuse. You've got another 5-6 games to turn it around. I believe you can do it.
I'm ringing him, bro.
Broski, he said it.
What the fuck, bro?
I'm telling you. I ain't lying. He probably won't answer.
This is ridiculous. This is true, bro.
Bro?
How? Yo! Marcel! Yo! Sounding like it's Eric Ten Hag backing, bro. It sounds kind of sketchy.
Yeah.
Yo, can you hear me? Hello? This guy's phone.
He's trying to
Marcel!
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but I tried to put you in the headphones, but it's not working.
Quick one. You're live. Well, it's not live, it's pre-record, but right now you're live, yeah? I'm doing a pre-record with Saeed, yeah? Bro, you're on loudspeaker. He's telling me that you said on the Man Them Talk, yeah, that you're Eric Ten Hag in.
Yeah, I'm back, bro.
What do you mean don't announce it like you fucking came back like The Rock, bro? What do you mean you're back?
Bro, remember we had a conversation, bro, and it was like you kind of said that if you still have hope in your heart, if you still have an element of hope, then you're not fully Ten Hag out. The premise of Ten Hag out is that every game week, not this bit, but every game week after that, it's basically you want him gone. But if the structure is kind of saying they're gonna back him, and I've always been Ten Hag in, and I had, from last season, I had, when we had all them injuries and that, I was kind of like, listen, there's mitigating circumstances. That kind of thing's cleared up again. And for me, and that's a side note. For me, I wanted him to sack him 2 weeks ago at the beginning of the international break. They haven't done that, so why am I going to continue to just be Ten Hag out every game week? I want him to do well, So I'm going to at least support him until the wheels fall off, and hope that it at least changes. It's not a thing of
what?
Go on.
What, Marcel? What do you mean?
Literally, I just believe that he can still.
But I spoke to you for ages, bro. We said you said it's over. You said, what do you mean?
No, it's not. But listen, Tuchel. Imagine Thomas Tuchel was the best option. He's gone.
No, you said Nagelsmann. You said a lot of managers, Marcel.
Nagelsmann is, bro. But wait. You said we spoke about this, bro. You said that he's done. It's over.
But it might not be. He can change it around. I'm having hope that he can change it around.
Just end the call, man. End the call.
We all want a structure, right? And the structure decided, for whatever reason, that they can see that he needs to stay right now. They have to. When everyone was calling for it to be done, it looks like, even me, I was saying, you know what? It just looks untenable. It's untenable. This doesn't look like.
So why are you now thinking that it's not untenable anymore?
bro. Because the structure is not. I'm having hope in the structure, and I'm having hope that the manager doesn't want us to deliberately lose matches every single game week.
So he doesn't want us to deliberately lose. He's just not good enough.
Yeah,
okay,
not good enough.
All right. I had to just clarify that. I'm gonna get back to the show. I'm gonna shout you. Yeah.
Yeah.
My guy.
You got full view to shout him, man, and just quiz him again. But yeah.
What the fuck?
I know. And you thought because you was thinking, surely Marcel didn't.
I was like, you must have just got the word or the pressure just got.
Nah, bro. Word for word, bar for bar. And this is what I'm saying. This is what's going to happen now if Ineos don't make a decision. People,
there's no reason you can't just listen. People say I done the flip flop. I took a while to get there. Yeah,
no, 100%. I get you.
You can't just turn back, bro. We ain't even played the game. We ain't even won a game to turn back. Bro, we ain't even beat no one to turn back.
That's what I keep saying. It's been nothing to kind of turn you back. If it was a game, even if the craziest man would have said, you know what, that's still being a flip flop. But you've literally not even waited a game, bro.
You can't do that, bro.
But this is what I'm saying in terms of flex is that we are in a crisis of a fan base. Even the fan base is crisis point. Broski, the fan base is at melting point.
That's what it's got people doing. It's got people doing that.
Got people doing.
I know but some people can say, oh, you didn't think that before. You've only just turned 10 hard. I've said my piece on that, and I've said why I saw the light. I've said that.
Yeah, you said it. You've clarified that.
Yeah, I've clarified that many times. And Marcel was right there with me. Bro, I talked to this guy a couple of weeks ago. We're having big chats. I feel betrayed.
Bro.
And I'm not even been 10 hog out that long. He told me big talks, bro. I'm not even going to do the one where I was on camera where you expose the talk. Big 10 hog talks.
Big.
Sounds wrong.
Bro.
Yeah.
You know what? That is an indictment of Ineos though as well. It's that they're having all these meetings, but they haven't come to a decision. They're having all of this. This is an indictment of where we are right now. It's that nobody knows when he's sacked. Nobody knows how much. Are you giving him? If Ineos come out, which listen, they're not going to come out and say this here, but if they say he's got the full season of United's backing, I swear down, bro. Everyone put their feet up and just let the season happen.
Yeah.
Obviously, we can be mad at situations, but we know that he's not going anywhere anytime soon. But we wait till the season finish. Cool. Say no more. But bro, these men are trying to do little meetings here and there, trying to gas us up and that, trying to think, maybe something's happening. No,
it's not happening. I do feel like I'm not one of these fans that like you said, if we win a game, I don't think Ten Hag's going to turn it around. So the bit where he's like, do you want me to want the manager out every game?
But nobody said that to him. Nobody said that to him.
I think he's taking that. He's taking that like we're going to him saying, make sure you get on the camera and say, get out of my football club after every single loss. Like, no, I'm not that fan. I've said it now. You know what my thoughts are. I don't need to keep saying like, get out.
And that's what I said to KG.
That's just emotionally draining. Like,
yes,
and also when we win, I'll dissect the game as I saw the game.
Yep.
Rashford did good today. Good goal from Bruno. Well done, Ahmad. Good assist. Roll on the next game. Because obviously, like you said, you can't keep. If Ineos haven't made the change, you can't just keep saying go, go, go. But when you still see dross, when you still see licks, when you still see losses, it's still going to provoke that emotion from you if you want the manager to leave, though. You see what I'm saying? So I just don't get why him basically saying, because I'm not going to say Ten Hag out after every single game, means he should now go, I'm backing him. I want him to stay.
Yeah.
Listen, I want him to turn it around. I'd love to be proved wrong. That's the thing. I'd love to be proved wrong. But I don't believe I will be now. I believe that he'll keep getting it wrong and he'll get sacked.
And that's what I'm saying. We know that listen, you don't have to shout about every day, yeah, but you know,
yes,
cool, we won a game. Bro, I'm not lying to you. We win a game, that means I'm not getting cooked on the big six.
Exactly, bro.
I'm looking at them short games.
It's different now. You got to pull up to big six. I got to pull up to weekend roundup. It's peak.
It's peak. I'm just like, man, it's chilling. I can give my banter. You can cook AGT. I cook Grizz. I cook Matisse. Bro, because you know what I've got? I've got some, because Grizz is trying to shut on me that I'm just doing something and da-da-da. Then I've got Matisse saying that Mud Brothers is over.
Yeah, so bro, he said it today on the thing.
I know.
At any moment, you can be inducted straight back in, bro.
I know. So that's why for me, I've got things to fall back on, because I know we're shitting it. But that's where for me, if we win and then become shit, bro, I'm going to be shameless. And I don't care.
Yes, we must. That? Every game, no matter how shit we are, them man lose. That's what this is,
bro.
You think they're not going to be there it's not like they go, well, we know you're rubbish, so we knew you'd lose that game, so let's not go in on you. That's not how this works.
No,
that's not how this works.
So that's what I'm saying. So my thing is that a win is just, for me, it's a relief. I've not seen anything to be like it's a game, because we're not in no top 4 race at the minute. We're not challenged for the league. We're not looking like we're playing some sort of style of football to be like, you know what? It's a game. You know, when you see it as a game, you're like, yo, we can see a little, we're improving. But we've always seen this where 2 steps forward or 1 step forward, 5 steps back. And that's almost a kind of it's a barrier for you to say, you know what? Flex, just chill, bro. There's no point getting ahead of yourself.
It's not
worth it. You see what I mean? For me, I'm like, cool, say no more, yeah? But the biggest thing for me is that I think the fan base right now, it's going to get ugly, because now we win against Brentford, certain man will be like, 10 Hag out us, where you at?
Yeah. And it's like, that, bro, you can't do that points. We can't do it.
We can't do that, bro.
It works both ways, though. It works both ways. And even though I think it's the right decision to get rid of the manager, every loss, I know, to be fair, in the emotion of losing, I might even go against this. But the way I feel now, anyway, is like, you don't need to say, like, oh, now we've lost. You see, there's nothing more to prove. We're so shit.
Bro,
like,
been gone.
You just speak for yourself.
It's been gone. That whole proving now, for me, is been gone. This is where,
for me,
it's gone from Ten Hag to now Ineos. I'm just watching what Ineos are doing. I'm seeing that, yo, do you have a plan? Because some people are saying to me, Flex, is that they actually think that they're doing stuff behind closed doors, but we're just a bit impatient. And I'm like,
KG's kind of saying that a little bit as well.
How do you know that? Your information is just as much as mine. So we could potentially...
It's an opinion. That's all it can be.
It's an opinion. You see what I mean?
No one knows.
So is it an Amarin? Well, hold on a minute. It's a 20 million release clause. Is it a Thomas Frank? When apparently the fan base are not happy with him. Is it whoever, Potter? The fan base are like, is he good enough? There's so many sticking points now. And dare I say Southgate, which I don't think is going to happen.
No.
Dare I say it? That one there would cause a meltdown. So if they do have a plan, I tell you what, there ain't many choices.
Exactly.
There ain't many choices that are going to make the United fan base happy. And the more you keep it going, Ineos have made themselves they've caught themselves in a box, Flex, where they make a decision and it's the wrong one, they're effed. And if they keep him, they're effed as well.
This is what I'm saying. They back themselves into a corner, bro, which is why we even need to see, which they need to hope, and obviously we hope because we don't want to keep losing, that from here on out, we play this good football, we turn it round, we get good results, and then it's valid that they didn't sack him. And then we get into the top 4, we start competing, scoring goals. Far-fetched, I know, but that's what they need to hope. Or, like you said, they just take the licks and say, listen, we fucked up in the summer, we got it wrong. We also got it wrong by keeping him not in the league.
2 Premier League games in a row. We haven't won 2 Premier League games.
Nah, we also fucked up by not getting rid of him in this October half term.
I know.
It's schooling me. The October international break, and now we've got to November and we're doing it now. But we believe they're gonna have to take some. Bro. They're gonna have to hold some corn.
You know what's worrying me? You know what's worrying me, Flex? We've got a thin squad at the minute in terms of personnel that we can rely on. Yeah, and you just don't know how many players are gonna get injured, right? But bro, you got to go Europa League, Premier League, Europa League, Premier League, and the West Ham one is at a 2 p.m. kickoff where we just come back from Fenerbahce, and they've got a fresh week off.
London Stadium as well. We don't go well there.
We don't travel well there. My thing is there, Flex, is that every time I believe, you know what, I can see maybe the improvement. I swear down, bro. Yeah. You got an Arsenal, you got a Chelsea coming up. You're back down to reality. It's 100%. So like,
and we're not even close to like avoiding off the middle teams, bro. We're 14th. Brentford are coming. We're not sure if we're going to win. See what I'm saying?
And
we're not sure if we're going to beat Brentford at Yard. 3 p.m. kickoff. By the way, no one even cares. Cameras. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I've been to a lot of 3 p.m. kickoffs sometimes, and there's no cameras. And I think we've lost a lot of 3 p.m. kickoffs, by the way. Do you remember them? Brighton, Crystal Palace, Fulham, Bournemouth. Bro, I remember these games.
The TV rights, all the different channels, they're pissed they never selected this as one of the things. Because really, they should have Man United on every week, which we near enough are. But there should be no Man United fixture that a rights holder turns down, bro, because some shit can go down.
The genuine flex here. Do you believe that there's a run that United can go on in this? Because I'm just going to list you the next couple of games, right?
Yeah,
do you believe? Like, just give me an optimistic.
I can't.
view.
You're asking me to do something that I don't believe in. I can't, Saeed.
Yeah.
You're saying give you an optimistic look on the run. The run is Brentford, Fenerbahce, West Ham, PAOK.
No, you got Carabao
Leicester,
and Chelsea,
Leicester again. PAOK.
And then Leicester at home.
Leicester again, and then Ipswich, into the break.
No, Ipswich is next international break.
Right
after,
bro. I think we'll beat. I think depends what kind of shape we're in by then. But I'm thinking we'll beat Leicester. I don't think we'll beat Fenerbahce. Chelsea could pull up on us. Chelsea could pull up.
Pull up.
Pull up. You know what I mean? But
that could be. You know that game.
Be a turnaround.
That game could be their game where, they've been beaten by Liverpool. They've been beaten by maybe an Arsenal, whoever they play. That's the game where they say, United, bounce.
You know what I mean? But to give balance, though, because I don't just want to be...
Yeah, no. Give me balance. Give me hope, I'm telling you.
All right. I think we beat Brentford.
Okay.
I think we scrape it. It's not going to be great, but I think we beat them.
Yeah.
Fenerbahce, I'm going out there next week.
Yo. Is it nice weather, by the way? Is it nice weather?
Yeah, I've seen it. It's just like 18, 19 degrees. It looks all right.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Cool.
I'm shook. I'm shook. Yeah.
Bro.
I can't see us winning that game.
Yeah.
I can't. I don't know if we 100% lose it. I can't see us winning.
Yeah.
Similar to Porto. I can't see it. Then we get back and it's who? West Ham away.
Yeah.
I don't fancy that. I don't fancy that, bro. I don't think we win that. So that'll be 2 games not winning. Then it's Chelsea after that.
Chelsea.
Blood.
Is it what time kickoff is that, by the way?
4:30 Sunday, I think.
Sunday.
Super Sunday, bro. Bare cameras. Bare cameras.
Oh.
It's what I mean, man. The run's not. Nah, it's not. Then we might, might beat a Leicester in the Carabao Cup, maybe. But yeah, we'll probably beat them in the Carabao Cup, and then probably beat them in the league as well. But PAOK. But I just think the damage could be done so badly off of Fenerbahce, West Ham, and Chelsea. That's the 3 there, where I'm like, nah,
bro, this is mad.
Don't fancy it. I hope we're wrong. I hope we see it in 3 weeks' time. Going, oh my god, remember that?
I swear down.
When we fought. I really hope we're wrong.
You know what? For the benefit of, I think, everyone's mental health, everyone's kind of sanity. I swear down, bro. I actually just want us to kind of win games and just enjoy watching United, enjoy doing content. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, it's actually got to the point now where it's like you're repeating the same things. You want to talk about Xerxes' upturning form. Garnacho's on a hot streak. Oh, look at someone like Ogate's settling in. Lissandro's got a bit better. We just want to see we want to see a goal of the month that we can be proud of.
Exactly,
we want to see something. Just give us something.
Getting player of the month.
Yeah. Give us something where, you know what, that game there, we battered a team 4-0 or whatever it was. And we were quality.
And not someone in League One. I mean, a proper team.
Yeah, West Ham away. In next week, you know what, we went there. What a performance.
Get them 2. Clean sheet. Beat them comfortably. Go. Fenerbahce. All of that. We fought the story of Jose, Amrabat, Fred. Them man didn't do nothing. Clean sheet.
Hold
get
that,
out.
Jose.
Win. Yeah.
Sure.
Chelsea's because really, on the optimistic side, if we get a few decent results going into that Chelsea game, and we beat them, that's big. That could be something that could kickstart. Do you know what I mean? That'll be something that we could get, but not. I say get behind. It'll be something that will definitely give confidence to the players. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
Because like I said, we don't want to keep saying this, bro. We don't want to keep going to games and watching this shit. We don't want to keep getting bantered. We don't want this to happen. So I'm begging. We can say, how wrong was we? Them 7 games, how wrong we were, Saeed. How wrong we were. Yeah. I want to say that. But I just don't think I'll be saying it.
And that is the way to end it. Flex.
Yeah, man.
I'll see you on Saturday.
See you there, bro. We link up,
3
man.
p.m. Yeah, we link up 3 p.m. We hopefully seeing that Tottenham got battered. Hopefully, because I want to see expressions.
Oh yeah, West
Ham will be playing Tottenham Saturday.
But bro,
because now the narrative is that Tottenham are struggling. Yeah. So all of this United, let's look at Tottenham. You know what I mean? So Toby, hold that.
Yeah, all of that. Abby, same thing. Yeah.
Abby, yeah. Let them hold the corn, and we just scam a win. We scam a win. We're out the headlines.
Saeed, if Mbeumo scores and we lose, I'm finished, bro.
You're finished.
Oh no, Saeed.
I'm sorry. But obviously,
this is the worst weekend.
Tottenham have to win.
No, this is the worst. Yeah, Tottenham have to win. But they're 12:30. Let's paint this picture. I don't want to paint it. They win 12:30. Yeah. And Mbeumo scores, and Brentford beat us. Or even if we just don't win, it'll be enough for Expressions to still probably come. I'm finished, bro.
Finished.
Especially because he's done that Fleck Mbeumo thing, bro.
And then he said he's gonna get you back, remember? Because you were the one that
he's waiting. Just like I'm waiting if they lose. We're both waiting.
Lose. I'm telling you now. But obviously, then you have to wait until you win. And then you can listen, there's too many maths going on here. Listen, Flex, United View, subscribe to the channel.
Love.
Just win.